I do not own any of the music that you will hear played on this video, nor am I using it for any sort of financial gain or profitable equity. All right. It's only strictly used for educational purposes. Again, I'm not using this music that's played in this video for any kind of financial gain. I do not own the copyrights to this music, nor am I profiting from it.
Beautiful, right, long and beautiful. All right. So now turn and look at her right here.
As they can see right now, this shit bigger than Nino Brown right now. You know what I'm saying? Those front of Goldie Hills on the way. As y'all can see, this shit bigger than life.
That's not real. Is that real?
Huh?
Is that real?
Does it look like it?
No. Really? Okay, so if you can coordinate diamonds,
Yeah, for sure.
I kind of want to know you.
For sure. Yeah, as you can see, we right here going crazy. Jojo, my baby Jojo. One time, Diddy goes a body to pass the wave on you. Another one to try lose you, try no one me. I know if you tire for you, but I like say I know do. So the man I come down, man down for only you, yeah. Many man they try to whine you. I don't really mind, they just stay whiny.
Man, say, listen. Man, that's Eve's worst nightmare right there, all right? Eve don't want to see that, all right? That's why she made that declaration with the serpent, all right, in the garden, all right? You know what I'm saying? Now, we in this truth, we understand and know. You know what I'm saying? Everything happened because Yahweh Shema Shai wanted it to happen that way, and it happened that way because that's the way Yahweh Shema Shai wanted it to happen. But nevertheless, when you show a woman that's for the most part, even most of the women we deal with, when you show a woman something like that, especially that last clip with that Jake having five or six women pregnant all at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And that's not expedient for no brother to do. All right, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying when you show the women of this world images like that, they get mad about that type of shit. Especially that first one. When you're seeing that woman get on her knees to bow down to her husband and ask him for marriage, all right? You know what I'm saying? All of that. All right. Now, all them Jakes were worldly Jakes, all right? You know what I'm saying? It ain't uplifting them. And it's just showing you that even in our low level, how, you know what I'm saying, beautiful some things can be, all right? And, you know what I'm saying, give you something to look forward to, all right? Even though our kingdom is going to be way more better than this shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just something, you know what I'm saying, that I just saw. All right, so I'm going to read this. This is Genesis 1:26. It says, and Yahweh said, let us make man in our image and our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth, all right? And the first man is Adam, all right? It tells you, all right, in 2nd Ezra 6, of Adam come we all. All right, and the first Adam was Yahweh Shai, all right? And when you look up the word Adam, it means of the ground, all right? So he was a dark-skinned man, all right? He was a Jake, all right? So in those clips right there that you just seen, all right, those were all Jakes, all right? And even in our fallen state, them Jakes still, all right? You see how the women was flocking to him, all right? So how much more so the men of the Lord in the times we finna come into? The scripture tell you in Isaiah 13:12, and I'm putting this up raw. All right, it's just some the spirit jumped on me to do right quick. This is Isaiah 13:12. It say, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. All right, and that's talking about an Israelite elect man. All right, one of Yahweh Shemel chosen before the foundation of the earth. All right. So when you see these niggas that's walking around this earth today, you know what I'm saying? You got your LeBrons. All right, you know what I'm saying? And all those niggas, you know what I'm saying, of the different tribes, all right, that have received their constellation on this side and received a reward, all right, and they rich, you know what I'm saying, and all these women are falling after them, you know what I'm saying, you got groupies going after them, you know what I'm saying, like that Will Chamberlain dude, you know what I'm saying, he had a book talking about, I think he said he knocked down over 20,000 women, all right, even Magic, back when Magic was playing for the Lakers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Magic was having sex parties and shit. All this fucking wickedness. You know what I'm saying? All that's wickedness. But nevertheless, it's just going to show how much of a sex appeal Jake has to these women. All right, you seen that Edomite woman? All right, she was like, man, you know how to coordinate diamonds. You know how to do this. You know how to do that. That's because they don't know who we are. They know who we are, but they don't know who we are. All right. The scriptures tell you King Solomon had a mouth full of golds. All right, let me find that scripture right quick. Let me say my cheeks. Let me see, or let me see, Redwick, man, let me see, let me find it, give me 1 second, I'll find it. All right, it say, this is Psalm of Solomon 1 and 10, it say, thy cheeks are comely with rows of jewels, thy neck with chains of gold. All right, so, you know what I'm saying? When that Trinidad James niggas came out with that gold all in my chain. That's just showing you the Jake in him, all right? Yahweh Shai, when he was King David was doing, Salaki, when he was King Solomon, Salaki, when Yahweh Shai was King Solomon, he was doing all of that, all right? And you know what I'm saying? That's just letting you know, all right? That's where Jake get that from, all right? That wanting to shine and that wanting to stunt, you know what I'm saying? Because we them people, all right? We the greatest people on this planet, all right? The scripture tell you Jacob is the salt of the earth. All right, we the greatest people ever created, all right? Let me get another precept. All right, now let me get to that precept on if a man decided to take another wife, all right? Because that's not going off in the scriptures, all right? This is Exodus 21 and 10. It say, if he take him another wife, her food, her remnant, and her duty of marriage shall he not diminish, all right? Let me see, if he do not these three unto her, then she shall go out free without money. Meaning he got to give her away. All right, he got to let her go, but he can't sell her. All right, and that's more so talking about, you know what I'm saying, the women of the other nations. All right, we can't sell our women. All right, or give them away. All right, we can't do that if they don't do nothing wicked. You know what I'm saying? We can't just give our women away and put them away. But nevertheless, if we decide to take another wife, you know what I'm saying, that's of our choice. As long as we can take care of their food, all right, they remnant. You know what I'm saying, keep a house over their, keep a roof over their head, keep clothes on their back, all right, and food in their belly. We done our part, all right. That's all we provide. That's all we gotta provide these women, all right. And then give them, you know what I'm saying, give them their rod. You know what I'm saying. But Jake, you know what I'm saying, gonna do that anyway. All right, a real Jake gonna do that anyway. Gonna be parking in that thing every night, every other night, all right. Depending on how many women he got, all right, and except on the Sabbath. All right, so you know what I'm saying. This is another quick hitter. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna make it too long. Yeah, that was pretty much it. Just showing you. You know what I'm saying? That's Eve's worst nightmare. All right, she don't want to see us in order like that, but not all Eve is like that. But the ones that are like that, you know what? You are enemy to Jake, all right, and you're gonna be put to death. All right, Isaiah 4 and 1 tell you how that's gonna go down. All right, and that's gonna happen on this side. I'm gonna close this out with Micah 7 and 10. All right, it reads, all right, then she that is mine enemy shall see it. So you're going to see Jake in his glory. You're going to see Jake with his women, all right, shining like a diamond, all right. And shame shall cover her which said unto me, where is the Most High Yahweh thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. All right, so for all you women who don't want to accept that your man is going to be a king, he's going to be glorified. And a lot of women is going to flock to him in the times we in right now. All right, this is going to start over here. All right, because Isaiah 4 and 1 tell you that then women going to need their shame took away. All right, in the kingdom, we going to all, you know what I'm saying, be in our right mind. All right, now it's going to be, you know what I'm saying, individuals that walk around you know what I'm saying, with a period of everlasting shaming on them. All right, but that's gonna be because of what they did and over here, you know what I'm saying, and they're gonna be looking back at it. But nevertheless, you know what I'm saying, they're not gonna be sinning no more. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. They're not gonna be sinning no more. They're gonna feel ashamed for what they did in their wickedness, but they're not gonna be sinning. They're gonna be perfect. All right. Isaiah 4:1, and in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. All right. So reproach means shame. All right. So the only way you women's shame is getting took away. All right. Is to become the wife of an elect Israelite man. All right. One of those made of precious, of fine, of joy, as it said in Isaiah 13:12. All right. Make a man more precious than fine gold. That's what's going to take away your reproach. All right. And it says 7 women. That means a number of completion. All right. It could be 7. You know what I'm saying? It could be 3. You know what I'm saying? It could be 100. You know what I'm saying? It's for that particular Israelite man. All right. So I'm going to close out with that. Give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Shema Shai, Shema Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and where I learn this truth. All right. The scriptures also tell you, say a little one shall become 1,000. All right. And that's talking about a man. All right. So, Shalom.